Hey everyone, welcome back to Doge Meat Games. So yesterday was the end of the New World Alpha test, which I've been a part of for a time that is longer than I actually thought. Could never actually find the thing for it anyway. And I'm equal parts super sad and equal parts super excited. I'll get the sad out of the way first because it's easier. I'm sad because I can't play it anymore. I never actually did get to use the Ice Gauntlet, which they talked about, and I'm under NDA with all the stuff that I experienced, but I could talk in generics, and Ice Gauntlet was free knowledge. Everybody knows that. It's fine. Okay. But anyway, I'm sad that I won't be able to continue to play through after they wipe the servers again. I had to kind of build back up. But that's pretty much it. I'm just sad that I can't play it anymore. But the good stuff, the happy stuff, is beta's coming on the 20th, July 20th. So that means a lot of things. One, I can play with my friends that have expressed interest in this game many, many times. And I've been trying to keep mostly generic on things I've said, but I've definitely probably said more than I should have, but it doesn't matter. The point being that I get to play with them and we get to experience the game together, which is something I could not do even if I were to tell them step by step about stuff. That's something you cannot get is being able to actually quest alongside your friends and build a company together and conquer the world. So that's happening with July 20th beta. That's going into August. And then the other super happy is that, the game comes out on August 31st. It's just a few days after my birthday. If you didn't catch my video earlier on in the channel, I did kind of say what my plans are for games for the rest of the year. New World's it from August to October, and probably continuing in October in between Battlefield. I plan on spending a lot of time with and in New World alongside my friends who are probably just as excited as I am because they haven't got to experience it yet. I really want this game to succeed. There are so many MMOs out on the market, and new ones come out feels like every day, and you see what happens when you get too saturated and the ideas just aren't focused and it's not super unique. Games just kind of crash. I saw the other day that Magic Legends is kaput. They're shutting the servers down in October, and that sucks. It sucks for the people that liked that game, but it also, I haven't tried it. I want to give it a shot before it gets turned off. That way I can kind of see maybe what happened there. But, there are a lot of games out these days. Every week there's new indie games. Every other week there's new big titles and AAA games, and it's a very crowded, saturated market. It's a huge industry. Amazon Games has kind of had some opportunities to hit a home run, and they haven't yet. Crucible came out, and as loved as it was by myself and the people that played it with me, I actually got to bond with a good friend of mine, his wife, and my fiance. We all played together, and it was really, really cool. And there was a lot of potential there, but they got this tremendous negative feedback and just kind of shut it down. So there's a lot of eggs in the basket for New World. It's a very different game from Crucible. It's not going to suffer from the same identity crisis that it had, for sure. But, it's Amazon Game Studios. I don't know. There's always that who knows. But I will say that, as generic as I have to talk, that they did celebrate the end of the alpha in a super awesome way that, honestly, I was on for the final hour, and I just had a smile on my face the entire time and laughing and having a great old time with everybody that was in there. That gave me a lot of hope. I was bought in at that point. I told my fiance, I was like, this is not, I'm 100% sold. Like, this is going to be for sure the game that I play for a lot of time, because it shows me the community involvement that the developers want to have, and that's super important. That's something that I think that some devs kind of leave at the door sometimes and say, well, we'll do events and stuff down the road and we'll structure all that stuff. Sometimes it's just about getting in there and being involved with the players and talking to them and going on quests with them and just doing regular stuff that the players are doing, which happens in this. This happened all through the alpha for me. I was able to do things with the GMs, and that's super cool. They need to embrace that level of community. They need to continue to promote sharing screenshots and organizing things with the community, and empowering them to push forward what this game could be. There's so much potential here and all the things that they're trying to push, and I still think it's one of the most beautiful looking and best sounding games that I have seen and heard in my entire gaming career, and that's a huge thing for me. You see and hear things probably before you feel it all. So if you got those two things nailed, you just have to focus on the systems, and they're in a really good spot right now. It feels great to play. So if you're wondering about New World and you've been following it for a long time, they release new stuff on their YouTube channel. And they have some funny stuff and they have some serious stuff explaining things. Go watch it all. It's very, very informative, and I like the comedy stuff that they're going for. But just keep an eye on people that have been given permission to share more details with the community. I'm hoping that I get to be part of the creator program. I've applied for that, and I've said that in the past. If I do, you'll definitely see more content from me leading up to launch, but at the very least, come launch time, you're definitely going to see a lot of New World content on this channel. It's something I'm very, very invested in, and I will be making a company with my friends, and we're going to see what we can do. Still got to decide what faction I'm going to be in. I don't know. That'd be something to debate. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about, my excitement again for this game. I'm probably going to do it again sometime during the beta. I'll have some gameplay during the beta because I'm pretty sure you can record and share that. So be on the lookout for that. If you like the video, please hit the like. If you haven't already, please subscribe, tell a friend, and thank you so much for watching. Take care.